which order you wanna go. Okay, Puggy wants tails. Sure.
Okay, which one? Which one would you like to go first?
I want this as well.
Huh?
Both tails, we both win.
Bro.
Okay, so I'm going to flip a coin. Okay, and Anson, your tails, I'm heads, and you get to decide who is going to be heads or tails.
Wait, what? I'm sorry?
It's heads. Next, your heads, Puggy, your tails. Okay, we're gonna
Okay.
flip again. It's heads.
I'm
Next, you get to decide
Decide what?
if you're
Decide.
defense or attack first. Also, the order of the maps.
That one, it's rigged.
It's really.
Oh, we get hits again.
Hold
Oh,
on.
it's rigged.
Hold on. Hold on. We can check if it's rigged.
Coin flips.
Oh wait, that's the wrong thing.
That's.
Look,
Don't
it's
think-
rigged.
Oh, it's fully rigged. What is this? Oh my god.
Are we gonna like decide?
Okay.
Oh, okay. No, this is rigged.
You know
This
what?
shit is
I'm gonna
rigged.
flip an actual coin. Okay.
I'll flip a notebook.
It's heads. So next, just decide.
No,
Okay.
wait.
Is it going to be heads or tails?
No, what's that supposed to mean?
No.
I said hit, I said yes.
Next, it's heads. Okay. Okay. So
Very doubtful.
it's
Okay.
just decide on the map order, and whether you want to be attack or defense first on the first map.
Wait, so what are the three maps? Cafe,
Cafe, coastline, and skyscraper.
Skyscraper.
Coastline first.
You banned coastline.
No, what?
Oh,
Oh wait,
banned
you banned
coastline.
consulate. Oh, okay.
Bruh.
Coastline,
Skyscraper.
skyscraper, and cafe though.
Yes.
Okay.
How,
So attack or defense first?
Oh boy, wait, I get to talk, right? This is discussion.
No, it was a heads or tails, and you lost, so he gets to say.
Oh,
Oh, that is.
alright then. I thought the map order was at least being discussed, but alright.
Nah.
But sure, I'll hear you out.
Let's go. I was gonna say cafe, skyscraper, and then coastline.
So, like, the complete
never mind.
opposite?
Netz's order is fine.
Oh yeah, I forgot to change the stream name. Thank you for pointing that out.
Somebody
Whoops.
send the thing.
Change stream name.
Somebody put the stream on general. That would be embarrassing.
Uh,
Somebody put the stream on general. That's
I don't have the rights to put it in the tourney. Okay, okay.
Oh, okay. Let me just send link to my friends real quick.
you got tails like after 5. Wait, is he even here? Yeah, he is. Yeah, after like fucking 7 tries.
Okay, there we go. Stream name should be changed. Can you confirm that, XZ?
Puggy's pets, right?
Yes.
Match 3? Yeah, it's
Yep.
fixed. Not fixed, but updated. Why don't you just not have the space?
Anyways, so let's see want attack or defense first on coastline. Let's.
Next.
We won. Defend.
Defense. Oh, alright.
So Puggy's Pets versus Dead Grandma Gang, match 3, day 2. I'm gonna move you guys back into your respective channels.
Good luck. Okay.
Okay, is everyone ready? Hello, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Wait, 1 second. One
No
second, I'll be
response.
right back.
I have waited 1 second.
Wait, didn't they say they wanted to start defense?
Yes, they did.
then why'd you switch it to orange?
Orange attack first.
Oh, I read that as defense first.
So map order is Coastline, Skyscraper, Cafe, DGG starting defense first. Let me know when the simp is back so we can start the match. So Anson, how does it feel being in the Triton Discord?
You know what? I didn't expect to be here. Honestly,
Well,
'cause
unfortunately I needed a co-host and I couldn't find anyone at the moment, so yeah.
nice. I'm just a backup.
I,
Let's go.
I expect your loud voice and energy to overshadow literally everything.
What? What's that
Yes.
even supposed to mean? What's that even supposed to mean?
You can check the YouTube chat for what that means.
What? Hold on.
Ready?
It's blank.
Okay, everyone ready?
Nothing.
Simp is pick.
We're gonna start the
Okay,
match
so-
in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, starting off. Who do you think's gonna win?
Well, it could really
Just
go
from
either
looking at
way. Honestly, it could go either way because
I mean, I'm clearly more familiar with the blue with Dead Grandma gang. Mostly play with them. The only guy I really know would be Eggsy on the other team.
okay, Eggsy, Leon,
Leon.
and Puggy, when they are in the zone, they can actually compete with everybody on the enemy team.
That's true. Yeah, Eggsy can be pretty good.
I just have
It's just-
serious doubts about a certain simp not simping hard enough. You know,
Just
if he
simp
simps hard
hard.
enough, then this match is very easily on an even playing field.
Ooh, let's hope we get an interesting, even game here.
Oh, the
The
first,
Sophia band to start off with. Not
that's very
would
curious
be
though,
kind of- yeah.
because you don't really
Might
see
have something to do with
Zofia.
strat.
Hmm. Or maybe it
saw
was a
once.
target ban though. Maybe it was a target ban because they've
Oh,
seen each
true.
other play, alright? And Dead Grandma Gang
who
did see
plays?
Eclipse main Zofia on the previous matches.
I see. Okay.
And Monty is a target ban for sure on Nex because they've seen Nex play Monty and absolutely destroy the enemy team.
I mean, Nex knows how to play Monty as well, so goes both ways.
And here is my influence. I am proud to say that almost all the people I play with now universally ban Legion because he's a prick that needs to be removed from the game. Ubisoft, if you're hearing this, remove him. We don't
Quite
need
literally a prick.
we don't need to step on Legos in game when we're playing. Okay, it's painful. We don't want it.
Man, there's only one vote on Zofia.
Hmm.
Rook. You know anyone on the enemy team that, perhaps mains Rook?
Main Rook, no, but I know who banned it.
Ocha?
Yep.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, because he.
You've
very
heard him
obvious.
screaming about people getting injured because of Rook multiple times. You know it's him that's banning that.
Mhm. Exactly. Yeah, I was gonna tell you to go live. There we go.
This is a surprising loadout for the attacking team. Sledge,
This
Zero,
is-
Thatcher, and IQ.
This
Because
is ranked, right?
yeah, this is rank settings.
Okay. Rank settings. 0. Ash.
There's a really good Zero spot that you can get to if you go into Sunrise. You can put the cam through the floor on the sofa and you can see everybody hiding in hookah. So
That-
really good intel from Zero can be used on this map.
Damn. Dude, 0 came out when. Actually, no, he came out when I was playing, so didn't really get much of a chance to use him. He can be pretty good with intel. Just basically a Valk on attack.
Now, the defensive team also has their own Valve. And here is the C4 placement
Yup.
in the floor. Did they destroy the C4? Yep, they did destroy the C4. That's an oops right there.
Oh,
He even got shot at
That-
by
and that just happened.
yeah,
Yup.
while making the
Ocha being
rotation.
Unlucky, as usual.
I don't know, man. He's just a mute's lagging a little bit. This
Uh,
not a good start for Dead Grandma Gang right now. They lost their
my
pre-prep C4. They lost a little bit of HP making the rotation. We have one of their squad mates lagging. Let's see if they can recover from that.
25 HP is a good, like a whole bullet that could be possibly.
It could cause him to die.
Yeah.
You have 20 HP when you're injured, and you losing 25 HP to your friend before the match has even started, that could be detrimental.
Yup. See here, IQ droning out. Hold on, wait, I'm watching the stream. It's so delayed. Just
The
close
Discord
that.
stream.
Okay.
Watch the Discord stream.
Yeah, yeah.
Valk roaming, holding main stairs. Nobody else appears to be roaming. Everybody anchoring down on site. Thatcher on the roof, holding the mute jammer angle.
He's gonna get the mute jammer so Sledge can drone in. Or not. Sledge is gonna miss the nade on something. Oh, he's gonna use the nade to get the.
Oh, he just got a kill. He just got a kill. He got Panda. Panda was lagging, I would like to point out. I believe that Sledge was trying to get the Melusi gadget. Nitro coming in from below. I wonder who that was. Tight angle being held by Smokey. Calls going out. IQ's getting shot at by Melusi through the floor. Two people holding Sunrise, watching Cool Vibes, making sure nobody flanks them. Valk sees somebody in
Right
VIP.
now-
Does the pre-fire, gets the injure on the
Oh.
zero.
Was gonna say they do have the man advantage, but
Oh
now
my-
they do not. And now they're slowly all dropping like flies. Now it's down to 1v4 before we even get to say anything. Last one's outside of hookah. What can he do?
The shotgun
Checking
Melusi
angles,
holding
he
the
sees-
tight angle. He gets
sees
a
the
lot
guy
of
sticking out, but he does take a lot of damage. It's gonna be pre-firing the angle, but he still gets run out anyway. Dead Grandma Gang easily taking that round, only losing one guy. That guy would be that guy is lagging, so it's quite unfortunate. Could have been a flawless, but they did pretty well.
If they probably pushed in from Aqua, it would have been a better story because the Sledge had secured the bar area. The Thatcher was covering from luggage. And another thing I noticed was they took Zero, but they didn't use any of his intel cams to actually scout out the site and get intel. But the Valve's cam placement in VIP helped him secure the kill for the Zero coming from VIP on the flank side. So it was a tight play by the defensive team. They did well. They watched their flanks. They cleaned up, even though they lost the player first.
Yeah, Zero is still kind of new though, so not very new, but he's still kind of new. So players still need to like somewhat learn how to use him right. And eventually, when we do, he's gonna be a very
I believe he's
useful
gonna be a big part of the meta once people actually learn how to play him because he's so versatile.
Yeah.
He can shoot a cam basically from spawn all the way into sight. And depending on where you shoot it, like through a floor to the side of one of the hard objects, it can be very hard to see because there's no audio cue other than something landing. And it can be really easily muffled by gunshots or explosions. You won't even hear it if you're running around normally. So I believe he's going to be a big part of the meta once it actually develops and matures.
We see that Grandma Gang going penthouse, which would not be unusual if this was not the current season where usually players would go kitchen instead of penthouse.
Yeah, penthouse has been so overly used as the first site that the meta has literally changed it to being the worst site. The attackers know how to attack it so well that it is not the first choice for Nexus.
Oh, that's a C4 coming out from Nex. It's easily getting a kill.
The Sledge's pre-sledging of the window has turned out to be a detriment for them. Sledge sees the guy on top.
Oh, no. That's already down to a 2-man advantage for that Grandma Gang.
IQ knows that there's somebody in service. I'm gonna peek it, but does not see. Melusi retreating back into main lobby. Smoke holding 90. Pulse, knowing that there's somebody on the hatch.
It's gonna be really aggressive on the hatch here. Gonna be standing right under it. It's gonna be scanning it out.
VIP pushed by Ash. Sledge on the roof, not being able to drop down.
Sledge is trying to vault, and he does get into luggage. Finally, there will be a gunfight, and he does get the headshot. Warlock getting the headshot onto Leewon. Now it's gonna be down to 2v5 already. Sledge gonna be cooking a nade. He's gonna toss it because he's almost ran out of time to throw it. Sledge here, Smoke's gonna be holding a really tight angle, but Xy's gonna clear it out by throwing the nade. Aaron's still there. It's gonna be a bit aggressive, gonna peek the angle, but he's gonna fall
This
back.
is not looking very good for Puggy's Pets because they lost 3 players in the blink of an eye. One to a shotgun Malusi, one to a Nitro from a hole that they opened.
And
Oh,
now they're gonna lose another one.
Next,
Now
just
it's really down to one.
I believe Next just flanked Blurred from the hallway.
Now
Playing
they're all
pistol
gonna go for the pistol kills. He goes for the kill instead of watching
through the
angle.
wall. Malusi gets the shot on IQ through the wall.
Unfortunately, not being able to save Next in time, but still winning the round.
The round goes to DGG.
Not
No,
even.
Panda's ping is not excessively high, but I believe he's having a significant amount of packet loss. Because
Packet
just
loss,
now also when
yeah.
we saw the kill, it looked like he was rubber banding a lot.
Yeah.
He's having a hard time playing.
You know what? Malaysian internet, man. What can you do?
The defensive team,
Okay.
it does not appear to have shaken up a whole lot, but on the attacking side, they brought in a
We're
Jackal to
gonna-
clear out the roamers.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say the same thing. They mostly the same, but just a Jackal. Now they don't have a Malusi this time. Instead, they're opting for a Castle.
Castle and
Very
Frost.
Castle and Frost. Very
Castle?
interesting. I wouldn't know where Castle would be used this particular.
Well, if they used Castle on, say, Sunrise Bar, they can block people from coming in, or at least slow them down. So that's a rush prevention. They could also Castle Office off from Blue Bar, because they know how I play, and I love rushing from Office all the way to Blue Bar, because the people who hold Sunrise, it's a valid thing to hold Sunrise, because people do come in from Sunrise and go straight into Kitchen. But holding Sunrise purely for the reason for the people rushing from Pool, holding it from within Sunrise is a bad idea. It would be easier to hold from Cool Vibes because you have more cover and you also have a retreat option in case they come from any other angle. So I usually come into Blue Bar and clean up on Sunrise and go straight into side, because the moment somebody dies on Sunrise, the entire defensive team just falls into chaos.
Yeah, but there will be a castle wall on the service entrance. Don't know what much that will do since they do have a sledge.
We have a divided front on the attacking team. 2 people pushing Sunrise. Oh, an alarm indicating that they've closed in. Shots on the window. Open it up. Wonder if Sledge is gonna go play vertical, because vertical play is big on this map.
On this, yes, on this particular side as well is very huge. Someone getting the drone there, very nice shot. That's gonna be being very aggressive on the guy outside of Sunrise. Even taking a shot, but not too much damage, just about 20. I keep here gonna support the Ash.
Next, retreating to top of Cool Vibe. Now this is a good place to hold. Like I said, there's plenty of cover here, and there's also retreat options. He sees the guy coming into Sunrise. I wonder if he's gonna break the hatch.
He might go for the floor bang here. He might go for the floor bang. I'm not too sure though. Oh, he sees him not moving. He's gonna go for the floor bang.
And he
As
gets
I
the
thought,
kill.
Gets the easy kill on to Leewon. It's a very easy frag here, just from scanning him. Now it's really down to one-man advantage to DGG. Now most of them are, in fact, all of them are still outside, and they only have like a minute and 30, which would be
Less than a minute 30. They have exactly a minute left now. Jackal contemplating whether he should go into. Oh, he almost gets taken off by the Jaeger.
Thankfully, he backs up just in time,
Smokey aiming a little high there for head level.
but he is being very aggressive onto this kitchen window. He does see the head, but he doesn't get it.
Gets picked off by.
Who does he? He gets picked off by Next, peeking from Sunrise because nobody's capitalizing there.
Oh, that
No
was
one's
a.
gonna be holding it. Now it's gonna be rushing because he knows it's a 417. He's gonna peek out, but he doesn't get the kill. Pretty sure Wolfie gets the refrag, or like the guy that was shooting at next. Aaron going to be tagging IQ down to 75 HP. I think he's gonna go for the kill here, but Ocha will be there to watch it. There'll be a flawless round coming out of DGG. Once again.
DGG really at the top of their game.
Absolutely.
I feel like Puggy's
This is
pets.
best of 3 though.
Yeah, this is best of 3, so they do have a time to come back. But in this match right now, I feel like Puggy's pets are just not in their rhythm. They're not coordinating. They're not looking at all of their options. They're very tunnel visioned on what they want to do. That's a bad thing in a
That's
game
very
like
true.
Siege. A game
The
in
moment
Siege can turn around like that.
Mhm.
The
The moment
moment
someone died on Sunrise, nobody was watching it. Next knew, and he just went out, got an easy kill onto whoever was outside of a kitchen window.
the
Didn't
Jackal
suspect anything.
and the Twitch.
Yep.
You gotta be more careful than that, guys. You've played
Yeah,
this
you
map
need to
hundreds of
be-
times. You know the angles. You know your options. You could have gone for a vertical play. Vertical play is so strong on kitchen, but yet the sledge did not go.
Protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Need to communicate a bit more. So this will be match point for DGG. If they win this round, that will be the first map done. Now, Puggy's pets still do have a chance since it is a best of 3. So anything can happen here.
They really have to turn this around, because even if they go to the next map, morally, if they don't, Puggy die?
What?
Did he lag out?
Is this a rehost time?
He was on the rotation and it said he fell off the world.
Okay, is this a rehost? Yeah. Clearly, Puggy's pets should be calling a rehost.
Okay,
there.
they're calling for a rehost, so we're gonna.
So, yep. Rehost will be coming out.
Okay, let me just take a screenshot of this and return to menu. First rehost of the tourney. Well, let's see if this can actually help Puggy's pets
Maybe
reclaim
try and
some
recollect
ground.
themselves.
Yeah.
Yep.
What is going on?
Now it's just Siege being Siege. So what were the band operators? Zofia, Monty, Legion, and who? I actually forgot. Rook.
Yeah, Zofia, Monte, Legion, and Rook. Currently inviting everyone to the game.
Okay. Well, this is a very good opportunity for Puggy's pets.
To collect themselves, regain their confidence.
Yep. Try and boost their morale.
Coastline. So it was Zofia, Monty, and
Zofia,
Legion,
Monty, Legion, Rook.
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 Where is round history?
3-0.
So first was hookah, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Orange team
Then
was
it was
attacked first.
penthouse, kitchen.
Penthouse, kitchen, blue in.
Um,
Then it was kitchen, service, blue in. Can you guys invite the remaining people? So the rounds were hookah, it was a win for blue, so was penthouse, and
Yup.
then kitchen.
mm-hmm. Yup.
I've added the round history up until that, and the bans were Zofia, Monty, Rook, and Legion. I invited
Yep.
him. I invited him. Okay, is everyone here and ready? Everyone ready? Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, we're gonna start. Let's hope there's nothing wrong with the way I've configured the round history, okay? Hopefully I did nothing wrong.
Hopefully. Should go
Okay,
back.
dead
Yup.
grandma gang on attack. Yes, that's good. Is the round history still there though?
Should be.
Yes, round history's there, round 4.
Mhm.
Match point.
Now will they go for the same operator picks?
Well, that's up to them. We can't really force them to pick different ops now, can we? And we had to rehost because Puggy got thrown out of the world because Siege was being Siege.
Somehow. Yep.
I saw him on the rotation, he suddenly just fell.
He just died.
He
It's like he
disappeared.
slipped off the stairs.
He slipped off to the stairs into a void that we don't know exists.
Yeah, like a separate dimension.
Now, speaking of which, do you believe that we need a Siege 2.0, you know, from the ground up with a dedicated game engine that wasn't just a reskin of an Assassin's Creed Unity engine?
I definitely. Honestly, who wouldn't want that? This game has so much potential with like it's the concept. No, it's the concept is so unique.
And it's also it's not very linear, it's very versatile. You can approach the game from whichever way you want. It's not just aim, it's not just skill. It's also map knowledge, game sense, learning to use the environment to your advantage. You know, it resonates with a lot of players. We would really like to see Siege actually making a 2.0 version where they fix all the bugs from the ground up. Better foundations.
Yeah, and it wouldn't be such a problem to add ops because, you know, it's not an engine meant for first-person shooter.
10 seconds to go.
It's meant for Assassin's Creed, which is the
Third
furthest thing
person
from a first-person
RPG.
Exactly, the furthest thing from a first-person shooter.
Attackers are
So,
moving to defuse a bomb.
if they updated, or not updated, but created a new engine, fixing bugs would be a lot easier. Adding ops would be a lot easier. It's just, I guess, the time to make the new engine.
Aruni is doing a spawn peek.
That would be the first spawn peak of this game, if I'm not wrong. But no one seems to be spawning there, or they have avoided the route.
Oh, they just get a kill from the roof.
Now Eric is gonna be peeking from the roof, getting a very easy frag onto Puggy.
Fuse proceeds to fuse the window, taking out a bunch of gadgets. One man down already. Gets picked off by the
peeks
Aruni
out
from the window.
Peeks from the window.
It looks like
Wasn't
that time
expecting
really worked into the advantage of Puggy's pets. They really did recollect themselves.
Yup. Smokey gonna be getting a bit too close to the barricade when meleeing it. He wants spotting a guy outside.
Drone game is strong with Dead Grandma game. They know that this is going to be hard for them with just 3 people pushing on a squad of 4 with a bunch of traps, mind you. They have Capcan, they have Ella, they have Aruni, and they also have Doc to heal whatever mistakes his teammates make. Did the Twitch just tase? Yeah, the Twitch just tased Ella. Ella shotgun trying to peek with the pistol, trying to get a cheeky shot on the person outside hookah, but the hookah is still droning. 1 minute 15 seconds left on the timer.
Not much is going to be going on here. Most of
Calls
the times-
being given out by Panda saying that there are 2 people on cool vibes. Moriarty already in luggage gets shot on by Capcan, I believe. Waiting, holding the angle for help to come in. Capcan takes a few shots, gets flanked by
Gets shot from
Aruni.
behind.
Aruni still holding the luggage window. They did not have a cam there.
You see his head, but he's gonna be missing
Ah,
it.
he
Warlock
gets it.
does get the headshot in the end, but now he's down to 1-on-3.
Panda's
With
ping
100
is spiking. Yeah. This does not look good for Panda.
He's gonna be lagging.
1v3 situation, lag.
Yeah.
We have Eclipse waiting for the kill on the roof. He did get a really nice one tap on the previous match, and I believe that Panda is lagging again. He was moonwalking just now. 17 seconds. What is Panda gonna do? He has no choice but to drop down.
But he seems to be very laggy. Can't even seem to drop down. It's quite the unfortunate circumstances.
I'm surprised that DGG was doing this well with the amount of lag that Panda is experiencing right now. Let's hope that he doesn't disconnect and we don't have to do another rehost.
That is true.
And this is why you don't use your neighbor's Wi-Fi. Very few people will get the joke.
Well, he shares it, so. Ying.
Kitchen service, Valkyrie, Mira, Mozzie, Warden, Doc. Warden has been picked almost every single time on Coastline when they've been defending Kitchen, and on the map, on the matches with Bionic, Warden has really helped them out because at the nick of time we've seen Warden with his glasses see through the smoke and injure the person trying to plant inside.
Exactly. Warden is underrated, if I had to say. I don't know if they buffed him this season for more players to just suddenly play.
I believe he got buffed right after launch because for some reason after you disabled your gadget you would have to wait for it to fully charge before you could use it. I believe they have since fixed that.
Oh yeah, that's the same thing with Cav.
Bomb located by attacker.
No, we're going to be doing the default setup here.
A crouch hole instead of standing hole.
Well, Ocha going to be going Fuse. He was anticipating the kitchen play, or the kitchen pick. So, most likely he will be going onto the second floor and be fusing from above. Which will do a lot of damage if he does manage to get there
I
and
believe
not die.
I believe Mira just destroyed a Mozzie drone because we just saw him say no.
That is so unfortunate.
Mozzie just gets another drone.
Are heading out to defuse the bomb.
Attackers all spawning on parking and where else? Ruins, I believe. Yes, one ruins. Where is Fuse gonna go?
Now I have a feeling Nex and Ocha will both be going upstairs, because Nex will be the one flashing, and once they're all flashed, Fuse is gonna do his job.
They do have
And-
one person holding second floor in penthouse. It's Valk.
That is true.
They're droning out
But
VIP,
one
making
guy
sure
in,
that there's no one there. He sees the Valk.
He does
Saves
a lot
his
of Valk
drone.
in Hall of Fame. Now Valk's just gonna run away, not gonna bother with the drone. He's gonna be sitting in 90.
The hatch is open. Is Ying gonna drop down? Ying does drop down. Does he know that Valk is holding the 90?
He does get spotted though, and pinged. He's gonna get droned out again. He's gonna go for the wallbang, but he does get killed. Gets killed by Nex.
Excellent.
Now they do have second floor control.
Excellent teamwork
And a
coming in
one-man
from
event.
Ying and Fuse. Fuse droned out the Valk. Ying goes in for the kill. Now Fuse can freely fuse that floor.
No, he's gonna flash it first. Very smart. He's gonna flash it.
Oh,
he's gonna
there
go
comes another
blind.
kill.
There should be a kill coming out. And he
Mira
dashed
is
down
injured.
to Mira. But another one should be coming out really shortly. But he does get revived just in the nick of time.
And Doc is now injured. Doc has to use another stim. We couldn't even see
Now
it.
they're down to one stim, but he wastes the stim in the end. Mira does end up dying. Now it's down to the whole time we've been talking. 2 people died. We didn't even realize. Now it's down to 3v3.
Exy got a few kills as Warden because of his glasses. And another fuse kill comes in. Mozzie gets picked off
Ying's
by
gonna
Ying.
walk in. Now it's down to 1v3. He's gonna be panicking. He's trying to go for the wall bang. He does tag him a bit, but it is the MP7, so it's not gonna do a lot of damage. He's gonna try and... He does get the kill. Now it's down to a 1-on-1. All of a sudden, went from 1v3 to 1v1. Both of them have about the same HP, but not really. He has 20 more. He is getting constantly pinged here. He does get the clutch! That's a 1v3 coming from Exy.
I believe he just
What an
aced, did he
insane
not?
clutch.
He just
I'm
aced.
pretty sure he did.
Yeah.
He just aced.
Insane clutch from Warden. Warden's glasses really helped with those Ying charges. Got 2 kills while the fuse charges were going down. Thanks to the Doc, luckily, his teammates were alive long enough for him to recoup and get the remaining kills.
Now it's down to 3-2.
That was just a little bit of a mistake coming down from DGG, I believe, because they knew it was a 3v1 situation, but the Ying and the Twitch did not coordinate. They pushed them individually, one at a time. If they both push at the same time, that would have been an easy kill on that Warden.
Which is
Glasses or not, that's not going to help you
you
deal with 2 people.
exactly how you lose easy 1v X's. Now Puggy's pets just needs to win one more round and it will go to overtime, giving them more opportunities to possibly win the first round.
First match.
The first map.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
It looks like Puggy's pets are going to be defending Penthouse. Now, Penthouse is not very popular with this team because they haven't really practiced playing this very much. But DGG, they've been playing since the old days and they know exactly how to defend it. So let's see how this goes.
And they know exactly how to attack it as well. Which is probably going to be very strong on this attacking round.
Vertical play is very strong here and he has the map knowledge to just destroy them through the floor. So as long as he doesn't get picked off on the first floor, this could be it for Puggy's pets.
Don't think there's any swamp peaks coming out.
Rachel's gonna be roaming on the first floor using his gadget. No, disables it. One rappelling up on the window. He's on the roof now. Still haven't finished reinforcing site. This could be very bad for
Very
them.
dangerous.
Rooney and Vigil are going to be holding first floor. I believe the entire attacking roster is going to be pushing second floor. Yes, they are.
They go straight for the second floor. They have immediate objective control since there's only 3 players.
They're going to be breaching
Immediately fine.
the wall. They did not have any breach denials on it, which is unfortunate. Did we just see Dokebi try to get a cheeky angle? I believe she did. 3 people hunkering down on theater, 2 people roaming. Vigil on server.
We'll be getting the phone calls now.
Dokebi going through
Walking
service.
Lion will be coming out. He does scan someone on the first floor. That's gonna be very important. He does get the kill onto Eggsy, who did clutch the last round. The strongest player is now dead.
Here's those vertical plays coming. Nobody's holding it. Drone's coming out, sees the smoke, sees this castle.
He sees 2 people on site, so we can only assume they're...
He gets picked off by the castle.
Now that's all of the line scans used up. It's gonna be dropping down to bathroom. It's gonna be very dangerous to get smoked off. He's gonna cook the nade. He's gonna throw it, but will it get any kills? No, it will not. Not even any damage. He's getting damaged by the gas through the smoke. I mean through the wall. That's gonna be really close, actually. He does. Oh, he does clear out the site, but
That was
he
a Capcan trap.
dies to a Capcan trap. Now it's down to 1-on-2.
1-on-2 situation, Sledge versus Vigil and Smoke. That was a very unfortunate
Someone's
death
missing.
on DGG's side.
Someone's missing.
It is Ocha. Oh no, not Ocha. It's Has. It's Has. His internet was acting up, so we're probably just gonna pause. He did die.
10 seconds left. Can he get the bomb plant? If he can.
Vigil's coming in. Does he know about the default plant
Still win
spot?
the round. Oh, he sees him planting, and they are not going to overtime.
This is the first overtime of the tournament, ladies and gentlemen.
I didn't see you.
Well, Sledge was wearing something white. It could have
We
camoed.
we do have to pause the game though. Both of them played defense really well, actually. Except maybe the second round or not the second round, or the fifth round, where it was a 3v1 situation. They could have probably played it better. They could probably won the round there if they didn't just swing, but
That round really came to bite their grandma gang in the back.
in their
It-
grandmas.
It should have been over then.
That's very true.
Everyone said a yes. Smokey's still not picking up. Smokey, wake up! The timer's resumed.
Oh, now we have to pause timer again.
Oh my god.
So, since I'm a new co-host, do you often have to pause this many times?
No. This is the first time we've had to pause multiple times in one match. There was one pause that went on because I believe Shao's disconnected. And we waited until he got back. Was that it? No, that wasn't it. It was on day one where Byakura disconnected and we had to wait for him to come back. Yes, that was the only pause we've had until now. The timer, look at that. Score 3, timer 3, score 3.
Everything's just 3.
Is this a sign? Are we gonna see two
It's a
matches
sign.
on overtime?
Guess what? It's 11-3.
It is?
At least
Goddamn.
it is for me.
Here it's 8.
It's a lot of threes. I wish I could play, man, but
Why can't
my
you?
PC taken at a very bad time.
Again?
It's not again, yeah.
When are you gonna get a new laptop? That thing is so dated.
You know what? It works. It can still run Siege. It can run any current game I'm playing. Besides EFT, it struggles on that game.
Well, EFT is running on Unity. And
I-
even on my PC, like I have a hard time cracking 90 FPS.
Hey, you're getting 90, man.
Hey, if I go into a huge map with all the settings cranked, I'm at 45.
Okay, the worst part is the one time. Okay, so I kept re-downloading my game because I couldn't get into any maps. But remember the paging files thing they
Yeah.
told me to do?
Yeah.
I had to set it on 16 gigs because 8 was too little.
Really?
So now I have it on 16 gigs. Yeah, now I
My
have it on
God.
16 gigs and it works now.
Hmm.
So, and I only found that out like through a video. So I had to set it on 16 gigs.
So you're telling
But,
me you need 32 gigs of RAM to comfortably play EFT?
Now, I don't actually know if I precisely had
No,
to
because
use 16.
the paging file, you said 16 gigs, right? You already have what, 8 gigs of RAM? Or was it 16?
8,
8
8,
gigs of
but
RAM, so
4 of it is being used by Windows.
yeah, so in order to comfortably play, you're telling me you need 32 gigs of RAM for
About,
EFT.
I would guess.
God damn.
So yeah, the worst part is when I kept re-downloading the game, for some reason the 4:3 aspect ratio got removed, which is how I usually get all my FPS from. So it just got removed, and now I have to play in like
Okay,
16
everyone's
by
here.
10.
Everyone's here and ready. I'm gonna resume the time now. Let's go overtime match 1. DGG versus Puggy's Pets.
Attackers need to
Cry will
locate
be
and
replacing
defuse the bomb.
Warlock next match, so
Oh, he will. Well, let's drag him up. Get his opinions about the match, yes?
yeah.
Cry,
Sounds
hello.
like a
Are you
plan.
still in Genshin?
No, I'm currently replacing Warlock.
Yes, I heard.
Yes.
That's why I brought you in. So,
Mention.
your thoughts on Puggy's Pets as a team? How do you think you're gonna fare against them?
Currently looking at how they play, they don't seem to be communicating
Yeah.
how
Exactly what I said.
exactly they're trying to do. They
They're just overall individually very good.
they
Typical
tend to
Asian
push,
play style.
typical SCS, NES play styles, as well as WGA, but you can see that the way they push is such that there's definitely no refrag setup, no trading setup, and sometimes there's a lack of communication as to how one player might want the other player to help them, or how one player might say declare how they will help the other player. Anyways, there's no for now there doesn't seem to be much team dynamic.
There isn't much teamwork. It's like a Suicide Squad. You just throw the best players in there and they just do their thing.
Yes,
Yep.
that is spot on.
It's like putting 5 of the best aimers into one team, like Bolo, Shaiko.
Attackers have
I don't
dropped
know
the
any
bomb.
more than that.
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
It's like imagine you put all those players into one team.
The drone game strong from DGG right now. Oh, here comes a cheeky nade kill on Cool Vibes. Is he gonna get it though? Oh, he does tag the
damage,
dock.
Damage
but-
the dock here.
Does tag dog, but he will just heal up. It's gonna get the can. Maybe a bit of something else as well. I think it was the Malusi gadget.
We have actually quite an interesting setup here. The window seems to be placed in rather unique positions actually.
Oh, Ace just opened up line of sight straight into Billiard, and he's having a.
Just looking at it, that a really charge used on billiards room might actually be better used on the hallway itself.
You know, Smokey's gonna be quite aggressive on this wall. He's gonna be turning off the invisible phone.
Not sure if he considered trying to make the move before the demo yet.
Oh my god.
Oh! Izzy and Ocha in a gunfight here. They're both down to the same amount of HP. He's gonna go for the pistol, but Ocha is the one that comes out alive.
There comes a plant down from Moriarty. Moriarty's getting shot. No, he gets support.
Attackers are activating.
The plant goes down
Gets
behind the bomb.
support,
Default.
The plant goes down. This will now be a post-plant situation. It's down to a 3v2 now, but they do have the HP advantage. Actually, they do. Really aggressive. He does get the Hibana down to 2v2. They're both at full HP. He's missing out.
Well, actually.
He's gonna go for the C4 toss. It's going to get him. Now it's down to 1v1. He's gonna be playing from below.
Ocha's signature move.
He's gonna toss a nade here. It's gonna be a really huge nade.
And then
Oh,
and he
Zach
gets
just
He
it.
plays
does
up.
it perfectly.
That's an insane nade coming out from Ocha.
They should have expected it. They know how he plays, regardless of whether he's IQ or not. The plant goes down, you are not safe.
You're not safe. Never. Now if IQ still had nades, he wouldn't even need to go
Okay.
Dokkaebi. Wait, does IQ have nades in the
She had
year
nades. Yeah.
legacy?
No, no, she does not. Also, she didn't
That
have
is.
nades to start out. She got them later on, I believe. I could be wrong though. I have to check.
Let's see.
So a bit of a different setup on DGG this time compared to the previous runs. They have Wamai and Jaeger.
DGG finally winning, or someone finally. What am I trying to say
Finally
here?
breaking
They
their
finally
loss
got
streak.
an attack round. They finally got an
Yes.
attack round.
They've broken their loss streak, and
And
might
that's
be in a position to actually come back for this and win the game.
it's the best possible way to break their losing streak because they just lost 3 attacks in a row. That must have hurt them mentally. And getting this win on the site that is easier to defend, that's gonna boost them a lot.
And now they're on the defending side, which is what they want.
It's their strong suit.
Located by a
Yep.
Well, we'll see how this goes because neither team is backing down. They're neck and neck. First time going overtime on a match.
Now this is an interesting game.
10 seconds left.
Now that's an interesting thing to do with the bandit because usually you don't put the bandit wires down, and even in the tournament we have only one person open that up, and even then they have lost because that angle proved to be very useless. And Mama is lagging a little bit. Okay, he's back with us. Because if you open up that wall, you do really need somebody to pressure them from the double window or from Aqua. Otherwise, it's basically useless.
That is true.
Nade
But
coming
whenever I
down.
play bandit, I
Oh.
usually don't know that's
That-
gonna be a nade. 2 nades gone. It's gonna be a lot of utility gone actually. 2 nades. Yeah, whenever I play bandit on this site, I usually just put it there because I don't know where else to put it.
Well, there's plenty of things you can do with the bandit wires. For example, you can deny them from a VIP push because we saw the ace just now to open up VIP even though it was reinforced. Oh,
Oh.
XZ getting a kill on?
Oh,
XZ dying.
And Warlock's gonna be lagging here. Very
That is
unfortunate.
very, very unfortunate.
But Aaron will get the refag on.
Calls coming out about the Melusi gadgets not being able to push on 90. Jackal holding a tight angle on the hookah window towards Cool Vibes, making sure nobody can rotate back into sight. But little does he know, there is already one on site on the window. Is he gonna get the kill on? Believe not. And a bottom nade. Is he gonna get it? No, no, it was too
misses the
early. It was
nade.
too early.
And he does hear the nade. Oh, man is gonna be really aggressive here, and he gets his pay, or
3v3 situation. The aggression from Bandit plays out. He gets the kill on Jackal.
now,
Jackal is
I
not
can
using
imagine.
his ability. He could easily scan the feet here, but he's not. If you scan the feet, the bandit's basically screwed because his relative position is gonna get revealed all the time.
wait, Puggy's actually up cool vibes. I was gonna say nobody knew, but now he's revealed his location. Aaron gonna be getting the kill onto Jackal, but Puggy will get the refrag. Sorry, the Sim will get the refrag.
Puggy simp.
Smokey will get the kill on the Ash. What's her name?
Fuck here in all in one real situation.
1v2 situation.
1v2
1v2.
One had been in the story, one down the hallway.
He does still have 3 flashes though.
Smokey's actually holding a very tight angle here on the block. If he doesn't check this, he might die.
15 seconds left.
He needs to go for the plant.
Flashes.
So running out of time as well.
He's not gonna flash before he plants. He tries to throw a cam, but he misses it. He's gonna push up and he does get the wall bang, I think. And that will now DGG will now win the first map.
Overtime 5-3.
From a 3-0 to a 3-3 and now 5-3.
Could have gone either way just now. Kill after kill, refrag after refrag. Both teams did their best and DGG came out on top. So Cry, you're gonna be subbing in for Warlock for the next match, yes? Should I drag you down?
Okay,
I'll go down now.
good luck, Cry. Destroy them for me.
He's already gone.
That is. Dude, I didn't even hear him leave. What the fuck? He said, okay, you should commentate. You good, I leave you to it. Roger that.
So next map is gonna be Skyscraper, and since DGG started on defense first, they're gonna be attacking this time.
It was a very interesting first game, actually. Went from a 3-0 to a 3-3 overtime, and then DGG finally actually starting to pick themselves back up, winning the first ever attacking round, and they finishing off with their defense.
Okay, is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Hello, hello, Puggy's pets. Are you all
Let's go
ready?
for it.
Yes, it's Skyscraper. Puggy's pets, you haven't responded. Hello, are you guys ready? Okay, everyone's ready. We're gonna start the second match, Puggy's Pets versus Dead Grandma Gang. First match went to Dead Grandma Gang, 5-3. Let's go. Oh my god, Puggy! You just said you were ready!
Okay, I'm back. If you said anything, you were talking to yourself.
Yeah, Puggy said he was ready, and then the moment I started, he said, wait.
Okay. So I was gonna talk about how the rework actually is not played a lot, because every time I find it in ranked, it usually gets banned by the opposite team.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of interested to see how this match will play out, because I don't think either side has had much of an opportunity to play the map.
Well, I've been playing with them on and off on ranked, and I've made them play this map a few times, so they should have at least a gist of how to attack or defend this. And the thing you said about the community banning this map on ranked, like, it's a little bit unwarranted, I feel, because this isn't like a Hereford base. It's not.
Yeah, this map, yeah, the rework is
It's
okay. I won't say it's good.
It's not
but
good, okay? Like I
It's not good, but it's not bad.
personally, I feel it's a little bit defender-sided, but it's not as bad as that fourth floor on Hereford base.
I can't
It's
really say because
impossible to push that. Let's be real.
the third floor on Hereford base reworked is insane. There's like no place to push up.
You have a balcony with 2 windows, which is tiny, and that's a choke point. You have a stair with a door and a window, that's tiny, and that's a choke point. You have 2 more stairs,
Basically,
but all 6 of those entry points can be watched
are all
through
choke point.
one
Exactly.
door. One defender can watch everything.
Which is kind of crazy. Which is why I think they kind of laid it easy on this rework. So what I meant by that is like they didn't change much of it. There may be a few slight adjustments, but besides that,
They kept the essence of the
Yeah.
map.
yeah, exactly.
It's not like a theme park rework. It doesn't even look like a theme park anymore. It looks like a broken down Chinese building.
There's like a few arcades or something and a drug lab.
Why is there a drug lab in a theme park? Like,
I mean, it's probably abandoned.
well, enough ranting about my personal views on how shitty their map reworks are. Yes.
Yes. I think we can all agree they're bad. Now, I do prefer Skies. Actually, you know what? Every map before the rework is preferred, honestly speaking.
I still believe that this map is better than a theme park, so I would still ban theme park over Skyscraper. These players do know how to defend this. They're on the previous few matches we've seen this wall, this geisha wall that used to be a must reinforce, not go reinforce, and attackers just taking control. The wall's reinforced. Bandit wires go down on drum wall. Barbed wire on the stairs. This is the safest stairs for attackers to push from, by the way. Anson, if you miss anything, like you go anywhere else as an attacker, you're basically dead.
So I think DGG will have somewhat like they kind of know how to push the map because you know they have past experience from like the old map.
Both
And
teams do.
since
Both
the
teams do. But
Yeah, and since this map is still relatively the same, I think both teams can play it well. But we'll see.
Rooney doing a roam game on map room. Two people pushing towards Geisha side. They have a thermite thatcher. They can breach into Geisha. Two people holding Geisha. Capcan and Doc. Claymore goes down on the window. But that's not the window you should be worried about. There's another one over here. Oh, there's two Claymores. Brilliant. Cry took some damage putting down that thermite charge. No one was tricking though.
It's fine. Let's get the
Doc
wall
peeking
anyway.
wide. Blitz coming in. Gets a few shots on.
Shoots his hand once at 25 HP.
Oh, he misses the Doc. Oh no. Almost gets the wall
Does
bang on
see him
Capcan.
cross. Does see him cross, but he doesn't get the kill or shoot.
Dokebi on the other side of the map, hunting roamers.
Gonna get the
Capcan
getting
gets
the kill onto
picked up.
Capcan.
Getting
Gets shot
massive.
from the right here next. And he's down to 1 HP, but he does get the kill onto Blitz, but he will get refragged by the impact that was thrown out by Leewon.
Brilliant plays coming from both teams holding the
Now
cover
he's down
side.
to 1v3. He will be getting his phone called, which will reveal his location.
Cries planting on.
He's gonna be rushing in. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. He's behind him. Now they know his location. He's gonna throw a C4 onto the diffuser, and he gets the.
That was just hectic. Cry did not see Bandit coming in while he was planting. He got up,
Don't-
got out, but Bandit didn't even see Cry planting right behind him. But luckily he gets the kill on because his gun is just a laser beam, even hip firing.
That was a shit show.
That was honestly a
Oh,
shit show. But there were some really good plays just now, like the Blitz and Thermite push. The Blitz was able to get the kill on the Legion because the Thermite fragged on the Capcan. Unfortunately, he
Yes,
was too low HP because the Doc lit him up initially. But he still committed, he still pushed. We got the plant down.
I'm pretty sure it was the Legion. Actually, no,
I believe...
the Legion was the one that tagged him the most, leaving him at 1 HP, which is why he chose to throw the
impact.
Yeah, and Cry Bandit not knowing he was in the corner, and Thermite just tried to run out, but
That-
he died to a Capcan trap, and everything was a mess.
It's indescribable.
Yep.
Everything happened so fast.
That whole round was.
Also, did you see how instinctively the Bandit threw the nitro onto the diffuser?
I know. I don't really know what that was about.
No, you saw how he died the last time he tried to defuse the diffuser.
What do you mean?
He got grenaded from below, so he was making sure that there was nobody below him. Even in the midst of that shit show, he was calm and collected.
Why
He knew
would-
what to do.
But I don't think throwing a C4.
No, he
at
threw the
that time-
C4 to break the floor because he knew
Yeah,
there
I
was
know,
nobody
I
else
know.
visible, right? It was the right move. But
I was
unfortunately,
thinking, it wasn't a 1v1, so I don't think that would have been a really good idea. Cause there could be another guy. Cause there's no reason for two people to be playing downstairs. Unless, you know, they
three
really-
people.
He does. Actually, does take a lot of damage from that. It's down to 25 already.
Bandit's going to be tricking this time.
Bandit's
Oh, it's too
tricking,
late.
but-
It's too late.
It's a bit too late. He does get the wall down. They will be going for the same push here. Will they stop it this time? Exit their mate. He sees the wall being half broken. He misses the Capcan trap.
There's another Capcan trap. Did you see it? He did.
Sees another one. He does see it.
Oh,
Very
Moriarty.
observant by Aaron. By Nex. Aaron does get the kill.
Oh,
Down
Boomer
to
just died
4v4.
to the Legion on the stairs. Yes, this is the stairs, the safest stairs. He knew it was the safest one, so he kept holding it. Bandit coming down main, gets picked up by Blitz.
Oh, they get picked out. They know where the last guy should be because Ocha died to him. He's gonna be ADSing through the whole way. He knows he's inside. He's just gonna be playing it very slow though. He doesn't wait. Okay, I thought Nex got the kill there.
No, he
It
didn't
was
shoot.
Aaron.
He was just careful. Aaron was on
Aaron-
refrag duty today.
Aaron playing really well this round, getting 3 kills if I'm not wrong.
I believe so. And I believe all 3 of them, well, all except for the last one, were refrags.
Nobody pushes from the other side anymore, huh? From map.
Yeah, the thing with map room is you have 2 options. You go terrace or you go dragon. If you go dragon, that is Caveira's playground. There is 4 angles for you to watch there, and there are plenty of hiding spots. You could miss one. And the
Yeah.
other option is to go to terrace. If you go terrace, there is plenty of cover in drum now. And not only that, if there's somebody holding in geisha, there's a wall. A very unfairly placed wall where you can see the door, but the person coming to terrace is going to have a harder time seeing you. Let me see if I can show that to you. Yeah, you see this wall? You see how he's reinforcing it, but that can be a very nice angle to anybody coming in from drum. And also this one. So terrace
Okay.
and dragon are very hard to push because of the angles that it presents.
So now it's just better to go straight for the bomb site instead
Yes.
of just clearing out roamers.
And the safest option is here. Because
The stairs.
yeah, these stairs, there's really no way you can peek from the top of it and kill the people below. You have to be on the stairs itself, and that presents a risk to you too. You could get naded,
That's
you
true.
could get scanned, you could get stuck in barbed wire.
Bomb and defuse it.
We see basically the same team comp coming out from BGG.
A Legion
As
mine
well.
placed on the outside. Capcan traps go down. Drone game going on. 4 people on site. Caveira roaming. Who is Caveira? Eggsy is playing Cav.
Eggsy. Very normal for a cat to be roaming.
But what's not normal is for them to be holding the first floor. Because usually you do not push the first floor coming in here.
You might be expecting Ocha to push the first floor.
Cav back on where she should be. Is this Legion in Dragon? Aha, Legion's in Dragon. This hiding spot you cannot see from most angles. Breach goes down, Thermite is going to make it hard for the defenders. Fusing B site
Fusing
window.
Kind of useless because it's like it's in one door.
Fuse is
Doesn't spread
inside.
out.
He's gonna fuse the Kaid.
He's gonna fuse really close left. Will it get the Kaid?
Yes, he
Does he
does. He
see
tags
the-
him. He gets the kill.
Does! And he does see the Capcan trap. That's down to 5v4. 1
Cav
minute 30
forced
seconds
to
and
be
they're already
back on
on the
site.
site. He's gonna go for the same thing, but he gets red this time. Now it's back down to 4v4, or 3v4, or 3v3 now. The bomb's gonna go down. I mean, diffuser, 40 seconds for them to defuse. It's gonna be holding angle, now it's down to a 2v2. Probably gonna be catching 2 here. Now it's down to a 1v2. It's all down to Puggy. He only has 30 seconds left. They do know where the last guy is. He's gonna try and go for the pre-fire here. He does
Puggy's
have
lagging a little bit.
pass.
Puggy's lagging a little bit.
That is not good.
He's in
And
Mars,
he is
ladies and
frozen.
gentlemen. He's in Mars. He's going to Jupiter. Puggy, come on, come back down to Earth.
He's gonna get flashed, and this is where he dies. At least I think. Oh no, Nex is gonna be playing very safe actually. Maybe a bit too safe.
It's
But 4 seconds left. He has no more time. And that is the round, and Cry gets the kill anyway.
Cry just popped off. Did you see his crosshair placement just now as he went into sight? The
Yeah,
Capcan, the
Cry
Doc
getting a-
had no chance. Pre-fires on point.
Getting a 3k that round, basically winning them the round.
You see, Cry, you should just play like this all the time.
Dude, I don't think he wants to play like this all the time.
And now
I
we
would
swap.
lose my mind.
Swapping attacker and defender. DGG going defense, Puggy Spits on attack. Let's see how this goes out. Last time, I don't know if it was because they got the rehost and they got time to recoup and collect themselves, or it
Pretty
was
sure that
because
was
they
it.
just found the motivation on attack to actually pick themselves up and win 3 rounds. But they did really good. They came back. Let's see if we're gonna see a repeat of that this time.
And defuse as many bombs as they can.
They have the right ops, they have ace, they have IQ in case they can't get the Thatcher to get rid of any breach denials on the Geisha wall or on karaoke.
But they don't seem to be using any, they don't seem to have any breach denial. So,
They're probably
Sounds
just planning on
probably
abandoning it
useful.
because it's really hard to stay there because you see that part of the wall, the floor, I'm sorry, the floor is soft, so
yes,
you can
the
get
floor
shot
is
through
all
there.
wood.
And we discovered this back when before the rework, so
Now,
it's,
this is very interesting because last map, they lost almost every attacking round, but now onto this map, they've won every attacking round. So will we see a repeat of the opposite, where they're going to lose every defense, or will they just bring them down to a just win the map right here, a flawless win?
I believe it has a little bit to do with Panda being and Puggy disconnected.
Okay, well, looks like we have to do another repost. No, this is very off topic, but you know what I've realized playing mobile games and PC games back to back?
What?
Mobile games are pretty shit.
Well, yes, they are mobile games.
Especially FPS. Oh my god, the amount of times I've died behind walls is pain.
Oh my god, the team just got destroyed.
Wow, they got destroyed. Wait, was there no rehost?
They didn't want the rehost, but the team with 5 players is almost completely dead. And shotguns coming out. IQ dies. Malusi, brilliant shotgun play. 2v2 situation.
2v2. Actually, so now it's back to very fair situation. Let's get the pre-prep C4 onto Leewon. Now it's down to 2v1 after losing 3 members of their team. Now he knows the last guy will be in the Geisha here. So he'll go to free fire with the shotgun. But Puggy's gonna be playing. Puggy
couldn't sim.
playing very safe.
He should have gotten rid of the
He has
Malusi
25
gadget.
HP.
He should have gotten rid of the Malusi gadget while he had the chance. Now he's gonna reactivate and he's gonna go brrrr.
Now he's gonna be punished for it. But he is just out of the range. Lucy gonna be playing. Aruni gonna be playing very
Aggressive
aggressive
and
here. And
the
Ocha does
shotgun
get
on the soft
kill.
wall. The shotgun on the soft wall.
They ended
4-0.
up losing 3, and they just brought it back. Ocha and Cry.
Brilliant play from DGG. They had so
Yeah,
much
playing
coordination
flawlessly.
just now. Just one player being able to play at their best makes a big
Each-
difference.
Each round had a player that played really well. We had Aaron, we had Cry, we have
Yeah.
Ocha.
On defense, yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, I believe that on the first match it was such a big difference because Panda was lagging. So
Yeah, that is
good
true.
games from everyone though. Good job, guys. Well played. And that will be the end of day 2 of the Triton tournament. We'll see you guys tomorrow after, I believe, 3 p.m.
And I will not be co-hosting again.
Hey, who knows?
Unfortunately.
I might drag you in.
Hey,
See you guys.
see ya.